to Skyrim Part 3. From the last part, we took care of Bleak Falls Barrow. We also, to get the Dragonstone for Farengar at Whiterun. We also killed that woman who was that witch. I forget her name. So now we're definitely good for money for a good while.
Thank you so. The river would. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Let's see. Didn't I upgrade my axe, or did I forget? Yeah, Oh, I don't even have it steel yet. Oh, yeah, that's right. I was gonna make a steel axe after we got back. So let's go do that. Just need a quick second to turn the timer on my phone. There we go.
Whatever you need. Buy Ysmir if it's simple and strong.
Steel.
I can afford it.
I need 1 iron, 2 leather, and 5 steel. Because I'm going to upgrade as soon as I craft it.
Oh, I know it. You keep working hard like you've been doing. You'll be the greatest blacksmith Skyrim has ever seen.
Thanks, Papa.
You're looking for the finest weapons and armor.
Okay. So just 5. I think it said... I need to double check the leather.
All right, then.
It was strips. But I think I have enough pelts to just make it. So yeah. Yeah, just gonna do that, and then that. So 1 steel axe coming up. And now let's upgrade it. And we could sell the iron axe now to get a little money back.
I could... the finest weapons and armor.
Yep, we're all good.
Good day.
Alright. So I'm now going to head over back to Whiterun. Wow, it's really raining this tonight. So yeah, 30 damage for my axe, that's pretty good. Oh wow, the wolf that I killed a long time ago hasn't despawned yet. even though I've had this game for such a long time, it's still really beautiful to me. Just the way it looks. Like, of course, it's never perfect, but I still give it a high rating on how everything looks. Just personally, it's really been one of my most favorite games to play.
Disrespect the law and you disrespect me.
Yeah, I know. The Kashida's still here, and it stopped raining.
It has been too long since I tasted it. You know that our supply is limited. It could be a season or more before we get a new shipment from the south. My ears hear the truth in your words, and yet my body shakes with the need. Control yourself. Do not frighten away our customers with your fits. Yes, of course, you are right. Still, I would give much for even a few grains of moon sugar. Put the thought out of your mind, and do not speak of it again.
Let's see what he's selling.
How can I assist? Take a look.
Okay, weapon-wise, nothing really special. Let's see. I wish I could get that, but with how expensive all these are. Yeah.
May your road lead you to warm sands.
It's a shame. I would really like to have that ring. That would definitely help me out. Alright, we have returned. So yeah, there is an... So yeah, I like to get the first dragon stuff finished. That way, as I'm doing everything else, I can fight other dragons along the way, which is a common thing to do, I think.
Damn those Greymanes to oblivion. They want to back the Stormcloaks, they'll get what's coming to them.
No lollygagging. They say our big Stormcloak murdered the High King with his voice.
Going inside.
Fancy the leather armor, huh? Something to be said for going light.
Yes, I know.
You see? The terminology is clearly First Era or even earlier. I'm convinced this is a copy of a much older text. Perhaps dating to just after the Dragon War. If so, I could use this to cross-reference the names with other later texts.
Good. I'm glad you're making progress. My employers are anxious to have some tangible answers.
Oh, have no fear. The Jarl himself has finally taken an interest, so I'm now able to devote most of my time to this research.
Time is running, Farengar, don't forget. This isn't some theoretical question. Dragons have come back.
Yes, yes, don't worry. Although the chance to see a living dragon up close would be tremendously valuable. Now,
You have a
let me show
visitor.
you something else I found. Very intriguing. I think your employers may be interested as well. Hmm? Ah, yes, the Jarl's protege. Back from Bleak Falls Barrow. You didn't die, it seems. Ah, the Dragon Stone of Bleak Falls Barrow.
Yep.
Seems you are a cut above the usual brutes the Jarl sends my way.
Mm-hmm. So, I got you the Dragonstone. What next?
That is where your job ends and mine begins. The work of the mind, sadly undervalued in Skyrim. My associate here will be pleased to see your handiwork. She discovered its location by means she has so far declined to share with me. So your information was correct after all. And we have our friend here to thank for recovering it for us.
You went into Bleak Falls Barrow and got that? Nice work. Just send me a copy when you've deciphered it.
Farengar, you need to come at once. A dragon's been sighted nearby. You should come too.
A dragon? How exciting. Where was it seen? What was it doing?
I'd take this a bit more seriously if I were you. If a dragon decides to attack Whiterun, I don't know if we can stop it. Let's go.
So, Irileth tells me you came from the Western Watchtower?
Yes, my lord.
Tell him what you told me.
I serve Jarl Balgruuf as steward.
Oh, that's right. We saw it coming from the south. It was fast. Faster than anything I've ever seen.
What did it do? Is it attacking the Watchtower?
No, my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left. I never ran so fast in my life. I thought it would come after me, for sure.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food and rest. You've earned it. Irileth, you'd better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me. There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again. I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon. You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here. But I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the Dragonstone for Farengar. As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city. And please, accept this gift from my personal armory.
I should come along. I would very much like to see this dragon.
No, I can't afford to risk both of you. I need you here working on ways to defend the city against these dragons.
As you command.
One last
I've
thing.
seen you helping the Yard.
This isn't
If
a
only
death
all
or
visitors
glory
to
mission.
Whiterun were as noble.
I need to know what we're dealing with.
Don't worry, my lord. I'm the very soul of caution.
I envy you the chance to see this dragon up close.
Fear not. Come dragon or giant, we'll be ready.
Alright, it is now time to fight our first dragon.
The guards in Dragonreach say you've aided the Yard on behalf of Whiterun, I think.
Here she comes.
If you need potions, you should try Arcadia's cauldron. Disrespect the law and you disrespect me.
Here are all the other guards.
I'm glad you're coming with us. They say Talos favors you.
Roriksted's a nice enough little hamlet, but a boring posting for a guard. If
I
a
mostly
dragon
deal
attacks,
with
well,
petty thievery and
then
drunken
it'll be a
brawls.
different story.
Been
What
too
is it
long
now,
since we've
Guardian?
had a good bandit raid.
Here's the situation. A dragon is attacking the Western Watchtower.
A dragon? Now we're in for it.
You heard right. I said a dragon. I don't much care where it came from or who sent it. What I do know is that it's made the mistake of attacking Whiterun.
But Housecarl, how can we fight a dragon?
That's a fair question. None of us have ever seen a dragon before, or expected to face one in battle.
Just a second, I'm gonna switch to my bow, so I'm prepared with it.
But we are honor-bound to fight it, even if we fail. This dragon is threatening our homes, our families. Could you call yourselves Nords if you ran from this monster? Are you going to let me face this thing alone?
No, Housecarl.
But it's more than our honor at stake here. Think of it. The first dragon seen in Skyrim since the last age. The glory of killing
You tried
it is
mercenary
ours,
work?
if you're with me. Now what do you say? Shall we go kill us a dragon?
Yeah.
Damn right.
Let's move out. Let's go. We need to get to the Western Watchtower before it's too late.
Oh, this guy.
Eye on the Pelagian. Honest Bay for honest work. Honest Bay for honest work.
There we go. Might as well get a little gold real quick.
I hope the tower holds out until we get there.
No signs of any dragon right now, but it sure looks like he's been here. I know it looks bad. We've got to figure out what happened, and if that dragon is still skulking around somewhere. Spread out and look for survivors. We need to know what we're dealing with.
No, get back. It's still here somewhere. Moki and Thor just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it.
Guardsman, what happened here? Where's this dragon? Quickly now!
I don't know. Kidret, save us. Here he comes again.
Here he comes! Find cover and make every arrow count!
Here he is. Got him. That takes care of Mermanir. I think that's how it's pronounced. I'll take all these dragon bones and scales. Hit arrows. There we go. Use the shouts section of the magic menu to equip your unrelenting force.
I can't believe we actually killed a dragon.
Here comes everyone else.
We taught that dragon not to mess with Whiterun, didn't we?
I can't believe it. You're Dragonborn.
Dragonborn? What do you mean?
In the very oldest tales, back from when there were still dragons in Skyrim, the Dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their power. That's what you did, isn't it? Absorb the dragon's power.
I don't know what happened to me.
There's only one way to find out. Try to shout. That would prove it. According to the old legends, only the Dragonborn can shout without training, the way the dragons do.
Dragonborn? What are you talking about?
That's right. My grandfather used to tell stories about the Dragonborn.
Those
born with the dragon
That's
blood.
a shout.
Like
the
old
greybeards on their
himself.
mountain. I've never heard of Tiber Septim killing any dragons.
There weren't any dragons then, idiot. They're just coming back now for the first time in forever. But the old tales tell of the Dragonborn who could kill dragons and steal their power. You must be one.
What do you say, Irileth? You're being awfully quiet. Come on, Irileth. Tell us. Do you believe in this Dragonborn business?
Some of you would be better off keeping quiet than flapping your gums on matters you don't know anything about. Here's a dead dragon, and that's something I definitely understand. Now we know we can kill them. But I don't need some mythical dragonborn. Someone who can put down a dragon is more than enough for me.
You wouldn't understand, Houseguard. You ain't a Nord.
I've been all across Tamriel. I've seen plenty of things just as outlandish as this. I'd advise you all to trust in the strength of your sword arm over tales and legends.
That was shouting, what you just did. Must be. You really are Dragonborn, then.
That was the hairiest fight I've ever been in, and I've been in more than a few. I don't know about this Dragonborn business, but I'm sure glad you're with us. You better get back to Whiterun right away. Jarl Balgruuf will want to know what happened here.
I can't believe we actually killed a dragon.
Alright, so now let's go do what she said and report over to Balgruuf. So yeah, after I finish up this, I'm going to do a few side quests here. Get some experience, and we're going to... From here on, we're going to be doing a bunch of stuff. Like, see the Greybeards. But I won't be doing the main quest line right away. I'll just be doing all the other stuff, like going to other places, doing other branch main quests and other stuff like that.
already been told you're not allowed here. Turn around and go back the way you came.
We're causing no trouble. All we ask is to look for her.
I don't care what you're doing. After what happened, you're lucky I don't toss you in jail. Now get lost.
We will be back. This is not over. You there. We're looking for someone in Whiterun. We will pay good money for information.
Who are you looking for?
A woman. A foreigner in these lands. Redguard, like us. She is likely not using her true name. We will pay for any information regarding her location. We are not welcome here in Whiterun, so we will be in Rorikstead if you learn anything.
Why are you looking for this person?
It's none of your concern. All you need to know is that we're paying for information. If that doesn't interest you, feel free to walk away. She cannot hide from us forever.
By Ismail, you did it. You killed the dragon.
Yes, I did.
What's the matter? You can't stand the sight of a strong Nord woman?
There's been talk amongst the guards that you are Dragonborn. But such a thing, surely that's not possible.
Good. You're finally here. The Jarl's been waiting for you.
You heard the summons. What else could it mean? The Greybeards.
We were just talking about you. My brother needs a word with you.
Okay.
So what happened at the Watchtower? Was the dragon there?
The Watchtower was destroyed, but we killed the dragon.
I knew I could count on Irileth. But there must be more to it than that.
Turns out I may be something called Dragonborn.
Dragonborn? What do you know about the Dragonborn?
When the dragon died, I absorbed some kind of power from it.
So it's true. The Greybeards really were summoning you.
The Greybeards?
Masters of the Way of the Voice. They live in seclusion, high on the slopes of the throat of the world.
What do these Greybeards want with me?
The Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice. The ability to focus your vital essence into a thum, or shout. If you really are Dragonborn, they can teach you how to use your gift.
Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun? That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar. This hasn't happened in centuries, at least. Not since Tiber Septim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Atmora.
Hrongar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend here? Capable as he may be, I don't see any signs of him being this, Dragonborn.
Nord nonsense? Why, you puffed up ignorant. These are our sacred traditions that go back to the founding of the First Empire.
Hrongar, don't be so hard on Avenici.
I meant no disrespect, of course. It's just that, what do these Greybeards want with him?
That's the Greybeards' business, not ours. Whatever happened when you killed that dragon, it revealed something in you, and the Greybeards heard it. If they think you're Dragonborn, who are we to argue? You'd better get up to High Hrothgar immediately. There's no refusing the summons of the Greybeards. It's a tremendous honor. I envy you, you know, to climb the 7,000 steps again. I made the pilgrimage once. Did you know that? High Hrothgar is a very peaceful place. Very disconnected from the troubles of this world. I wonder that the Greybeards even notice what's going on down here. They haven't seemed to care before. No matter. Go to High Hrothgar. Learn what the Greybeards can teach you. You've done a great service for me and my city, Dragonborn. By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun. It's the greatest honor that's within my power to grant. I assign you Lydia as a personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble, now would we? We are honored to have you as Thane of our city, Dragonborn. Back to business, Proventus. We still have a city to defend.
Yes, my lord.
Okay. Let's go talk to Lydia real quick.
The Jarl has appointed me to be your housecarl. It's an honor to serve you.
I'm a Thane. What does that mean?
The Jarl has recognized you as a person of great importance in the Hold. A hero. The title of Thane is an honor. A gift for your service. Guards will know to look the other way if you tell them who you are.
What does a housecarl do?
As my Thane, I'm sworn to your service. I'll guard you and all you own with my life. Mm-hmm.
No lollygag.
I appreciate that, Lydia, but
Everything
I've always,
all right?
I've always traveled the world of Skyrim solo. Unless forced to travel with someone. Okay. I'm gonna rent a room at the inn.
If you need potions, you should try Arcadia's cauldron.
And then I'll begin doing a few side quests. The Bannered Mare.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out.
I think I know what I'll do first before I rent a room.
Think you can go blade to blade with me? You'd be dead in 6 seconds.
You think you could take me on?
And why not? I could beat anyone in this city, barehanded. 100 gold says I knock your hide to the ground.
You're on.
Just fists. No weapons, no magic, no crying. Let's go.
Yes, Mom?
Come. Never should have come here.
Help! Who taught you to fight? Keep those hands up! Someone do something!
Now that's what I call a punch. You got me.
I think I've earned that 100 gold.
You're no liar. Best fight I've had in years. There you are. If you ever need another blade at your side, just ask. Wouldn't mind seeing how you handle a few trolls.
Alright, now to get that room.
I enjoy this work well enough, but I'm ready to retire. I've been thinking of selling the inn to Isolda. Anyway, what do you need?
I'd like to rent a room.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room, right this way. Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Okay. Let's see, let's go for 7 hours. Because there we go.
Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to Whiterun from old Rorikstead.
Huh?
Okay.
I spend a lot of time at the market stall so I can learn the merchant's trade.
Life's hard enough with all these men propositioning me. But that bard is the worst.
Someone giving you trouble?
That bard Mikhail is begging for a dagger up against his throat the way he goes on about me. I heard him boasting at the Bannered Mare, saying he'll conquer me as a true Nord conquers any harsh beast. Huh.
What if I talk to Mikhail?
If you want to try, go right ahead. I don't think anything will get through that thick skull of his, though.
Oh, there's something. That's for darn
Remember,
sure.
fresh fruit and vegetables every
I've got a
day.
recipe for venison stew that I want to try out. Will you have venison anytime soon?
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
Yes?
The security in Whiterun is terrible.
If it's a lady you're looking for, you best look elsewhere. Once
You need to
Mikhail
leave.
gets them, they're got.
You need to leave Carlotta Valentia alone.
Carlotta put you up to this, didn't she? I'm sorry, but that fiery widow is mine. She just doesn't know it yet.
Leave her alone, or else.
I don't have to take that from you.
You should.
I've had enough of you! Come on, let's see what you're made of.
Get here! Get here!
You know how to throw a punch, I'll give you that.
You leave Carlotta alone, or this gets worse.
You win. On my honor, Carlotta won't have to worry about me ever again.
Oh, whoa. She's still down on the
You're
ground?
someone. Want to hear a little Nord wisdom? You don't really know a woman till you had a strong drink and a fist fight with her.
Foolish old woman. You know nothing. Nothing of our struggles, our suffering.
Nothing. And what of my son?
Finest cuts, fresh from the wild.
What of Thorold? Is he nothing? So don't talk to me about suffering.
Take pity, sir, and spare me a few seconds.
I will never accept his death. My son still
Tired
lives.
of
I
letting
feel
stew.
it in my
Had
heart.
enough of fish and fowl.
So tell me,
Treat yourself and your
Battleborn,
kin to a
where
choice
is it?
cut
Ripe
steak.
food and fresh
Where are you?
vegetables
Mikhail
for
won't be
sale.
bothering you anymore.
Really? You convinced that? I'd thank the gods, but I'll settle for thanking you. Here's some coin for your help.
I've got him in my cellar.
Remember, fresh fruit and vegetables every day.
Face it, coward. Your stupid son is dead.
The
He
finest
died a
cuts,
storm
fresh from the wild.
traitor. And you best keep your mouth shut before you suffer the same.
Come on, Father. There's nothing more to be said here.
Those green apples you sold me the other day were delicious.
I'm the commander of the guard here in Whiterun.
I only set some aside for myself.
Okay. Next up, I'll go down here.
Tell me, do you believe in mighty Arche, god of life and death?
I'm not sure. Tell me about him.
Well, as I said, Arche is the god of life and death. You'll find his temples and halls of the dead all across Tamriel. Priests of Arche, such as myself, perform rites for the dead and sometimes console the bereaved. We also keep a constant vigil against those who practice the vile arts of necromancy. I asked the question because I was hoping you might be able to help me recover something I've lost.
What did you lose?
My amulet of Arche. It's the source of my divine powers and also a sacred badge of office. I misplaced it in the catacombs. I'd look for it, but I have been hearing noises down there. I fear the dead have become restless. Without that amulet, I'm powerless to confront them. Would you be willing to search for it?
I'll find your amulet.
I'll just wait here and make sure nothing foul escapes the catacombs. Blessing of Arcade be upon you.
Yeah. Unfortunately, that priest couldn't handle 3 skeletons. Far too much. Increase my blocking abilities, even though I can't really do much with his axe. 10 gold. And here's that. The unusual gem. Check in here. Just a roll of paper. There we go. Just checking, just make sure I got everything. Wait a minute, I think there was another, Huh. I thought there was 2.
I spend so much with this terror.
Found your amulet.
Thank Arcade! Please, take this gold for your troubles. And the blessing of Arcade be upon you.
Alright. I think I'll do another quest which involves talking to Adrian.
Got some good people. I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in Whiterun. Yorland Greyman.
Do you work for John
Aye,
Day?
that I do. I've got to, if I hope to be as good as Yorland Greymane someday. In fact, I just finished my best piece of work. It's a sword. I made it for the Jarl, Balgruf the Greater. It's a surprise. I don't even know if he'll accept it, but... Listen, could you take the sword to my father, Proventus Avenici? He's the Jarl's steward. He'll know the right time to present it to him.
I'll do it.
Thanks. Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of meat.
Do you get to the Cloud District very often? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you don't.
They can barely tolerate our presence on Earth. Today, they take away your faith. But of tomorrow, what then?
Where is Proventus? He's not down here, so we'll try upstairs.
You look tired, friend. The Bannered Mare has beds for rent.
Alright, he's not in here. Maybe out on the Great Porch. Yep, there he is.
The Jarl is, as you can imagine, very busy. Perhaps I can assist you.
I have a sword for you, from your daughter.
From Adrian? Ah, this must be that weapon for the Jarl. Poor girl. So eager to prove herself. I'll present it to Balgruuf when his mood is agreeable. Thank you. Please, take these few coins for services rendered. Enjoy your visit to Dragon's Reach.
Alright. So, got up to 23.25 in gold. So, I'm doing good in money. Oh yeah, I already looted this. So I'll do one more quick little thing, and I think that will do for now.
Looking to do some hunting? Avoid Bittershin Pass. It's southeast of here.
So rise up! Rise up!
Kid should be around here somewhere.
Come to chat with an old woman, hmm? Do your good deed for the day.
Not there.
You tried mercenary work? It might suit you.
I guess he's not here.
Old friend, patron of the great clan Battleborn.
Well, I'll look for him in the next part. For now, I think this is a good time to stop. We made good progress, as usual. Hope you all enjoyed part 3 of The Elder Scrolls Skyrim. And I'll see you all later. Hope you have a good day.
I
or
work
night.
with my mother. Sell fruits and vegetables. It's fun most days, but hard work.
Okay then. Back to what I was saying. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like, comment, and subscribe at my channel, Sean's Zonian Adventure. See you all later.